Hey guys, Gummitcher Zero here, and Gut plays Final Fantasy XIV online. And instead of doing another minor episode right now, I thought I'd do a little episode about one of the dungeons that I fought in. This is the Dusk Vigil, and this is the first dungeon that you're going to find in Heavensward. So yeah, I finally made it into Heavensward, and this is actually a couple weeks ago that I videoed this. So this was a dungeon that I ran with my friends Rhenn and Bella. And you might have seen I did another video a couple months ago where the two of them got married in the game. And Rhenn here is his monk. Bella is, I believe, a summoner. We have another player who is a paladin, and I am the dragoon. And so I'm going to show you, just what it's like to fight this boss here. I'm just going to show you the final boss, so let's skip ahead. Alright, and here we come to the final boss. Now this is my favorite final boss of any of the dungeons so far. The reason is he's got a really cool wind attack, which I thought was really fun. But the other reason is because he is... Dun, 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 dun. Wait for it. Crunch. A Griffin! Yay! My high school mascot was Griffin, so I just thought this was really cool. And so Rhenn and Bella had already run this dungeon before, probably many times. This is the first time that I ran it. And they told me that he had this wind attack and that I needed to watch out for it. And if I saw the wind attack coming, I needed to get behind one of these rocks. If you notice, I've really zoomed out here. I zoomed out the camera pretty far. There's two reasons to do that. The main reason is because now I can see what all the action is, but the other reason is I can see the whole floor. Now see, I thought he was doing his wind attack there, but that was a jump attack. So you'll see the wind attack here in a second. There it is. Okay. So now you see that wind circle there? You have to get behind that rock, otherwise you're going to get sucked into the center. You can actually face straight out from the center there, which I found out later, and just continuously run at full speed away from it, and you'll manage to stay where you were. If you saw that one guy there, I think that was our tank. He got thrown up in the air and everything, but Bella quickly healed him up. And you see that one red circle that's around him. Now that's just his directional circle, and so there's a little knob on one end, and that tells you where the front of his attack is going to be. And the back end there, where it's kind of open, it kind of tells you where the back end is. I have some attacks as a dragoon that are really good when done from the side and from the back. But as you'll see, let me see where I'm at on my rotation here. So you see these buttons here in the middle, kind of in the lower, this bar across the front. Alright, I just hit what's called blood for blood, and that actually sacrifices some of my HP, but it increases my attack. And now, did you see those red lines on the ground there? So that was... I thought he was doing his wind attack for some reason there. But anyway, the red lines on the ground, that's a straight line attack that he's going to do. And so you can see where the attack's going to come in. And you don't want to be in that. You want to get out of that. For the most part, anytime you see something glowing on the ground or something, see there's this circle now, that's the wind attack in the middle. And so I'm going to try and get away from that. Oh, but he followed us, so I jump around to the side, and then I accidentally get sucked into the middle. So right now there's really nothing I could do, except just let it throw me in the air. But Bella saves the day with a little bit of help with a gut launcher. So, and then rocks, and casting rocks, and then we get more rocks. As you can see, man, we're really tearing this guy up. He's already down half of his health. There's his big wind attack. Gotta hide on the side here. And so if you see these tiles here now, you can see that they all got the little counters there. And so I'm hitting my main rotation of attacks there. So my first one there is True Thrust. That's the one on the far right. Then the one kind of down below it a little bit in the center. is Vorpal Thrust, and then the one to the left above it is Full Thrust. And that does my most damage of all my attacks, that three attack. And now I just did the Power Surge, and then I did my Jump Attack. Power Surge ups the damage that my Jump Attack does, and then Jump Attack jumps to him, attacks him, and jumps, and then returns back to where you started from. So that's a good attack. That's a Dragoon Job attack. I just gotta stay away. Now you see I'm just gonna try to run around. I needed to face straight out from the middle of the run. But like I said, this was the first time that I did this dungeon, and I really didn't know. But I did live, and if you see, Bella really saved me there. And for some reason, I run right into that. I think I thought that the rock was going to shield me more. She is just working overtime, keeping me alive. The other thing you'll notice is that somebody used our limit break. I'm not really sure where that went. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know who used the limit break. So there I am, just finishing up my main attack. I'm going to do my Dragonfire Dive. Then I did my Power Surge and my Jump. And now I'm back on my main attack of Thrust, Thrust, Thrust. And then that green attack there that I just hit, that's actually a stun move. And that'll stun him. Dragoons are really good at stunning the enemies. And that's it. We killed him. So anyway, I hope you liked the video. I sure enjoyed this dungeon, and I especially enjoyed that monster. And you guys take it easy. I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.